Excuse me, mister. My car just broke down. You think I could use your phone?
Sure. It's right over there.
Thanks.
You bet.
Dumb broad, I told you to do it in front of the window.
You filthy pervert. You know, you're not supposed to be spying on Cruz like this. You're supposed to be finding out how he's doing on his investigation into Hal's death.
I thought I would liven things up a little. Tonight is Cruz's bachelor party, so I thought, you know, I'd give him a little preview of the delights that lay in store for him, okay?
You're wasting your money. He doesn't want your little gifts, and he's not going to invite you to his party.
No, I don't expect to be invited. That's why you're going instead.
All right, I'm going to be invited to Cruz's bachelor party. Thanks a lot.
Well, leave it to Daddy.
Well, one of us has to speak.
Not me.
If anyone has a right to be angry, it's I. Couch is not very comfortable to sleep on.
Well, you brought it on yourself. You really can be very nasty, you know that?
Would it do any good if I said I was sorry?
I don't know. We'll see. Try it.
I'm sorry that you lost your temper.
It's a lousy apology.
All right, I'm sorry for what I said that made you lose your temper. How's that?
You don't even remember.
No, mercifully, I have blocked it all from my mind. Why don't you do the same, huh?
Better. Okay, thank you. Now, what are you doing with the camera?
I'm going to take it to Cruz's bachelor party tonight.
Why?
Because I think that all bachelor parties should be recorded visually for the future embarrassment of all involved.
You're really looking forward to this adolescent ritual, aren't you?
It's a rite of passage. Would you rather I not go and disappoint Cruz?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. It must be so hard being a cat while you have all these responsibilities heaped on you.
Like being the king of an undiscovered country.
Your Majesty, oh, sire, will you do me one favor?
What's that?
Will you not do anything to embarrass yourself tonight? Or me?
Are you asking me not to drink?
No, you can drink. Just don't guzzle.
I am not a guzzler. I promise you I will be on my best behavior. Better than that, I'll bring back visual proof.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, I was paid to do the whole number.
Well, you did it fine. You did a lot of it, and it was really good. You tell Mr. Timmons his gift was greatly appreciated. And again, thank you very much. Really. Okay.
Such a spoiled sport. I would have loved to have seen the finale.
It would have been anticlimactic. You could teach her. You could teach her. Trust me.
I don't know. It never hurts to learn a few good moves. So, how long would you have to leave?
Well, not too long. What did you have in mind?
Well, I figured if I absolutely have to send you out on this night of debauchery, then I might as well send you off with a satisfied smile on your face.
Yeah? Well, I imagine you could.
Well, let's find out. Shall we?
You sure that's supposed to go in here?
Trust me, pal. This is a tried and proven recipe from Perl, the early years. We got a little vodka here. We got some champagne here. We got wine. We got bourbon. We got gin. We got lime juice. And a sprig of garlic. And we got what you call gasoline. Oh, yeah. Otherwise known as the Green Death.
It sounds more like a Molotov cocktail.
And pal, that's what separates the men from the animals.
Oh, gosh. Who help Jake?
Hey, listen. Do me a favor. Don't let Cruz get a hold of too much of this stuff, okay?
Oh, come on, it's his party. He can do what he wants.
Cruz and booze don't mix too well. I mean, aside from the time that he thought Eden was dead, I've only seen him drunk once, and it begins to sound a little bit like me, you know, weird. He goes back into his past. He starts remembering all sorts of strange things, you know?
Makes him open up a little bit, huh?
No, it's not good. He says things that, believe me, he shouldn't say. Here, enjoy.
Here, Pearl. Just hang on, I'll be right back.
What?
What are you doing here? Restaurant's closed, you know, we're having a party.
Yeah, I know. I decided to stop in before I go out.
Oh. Where are you going?
Shopping.
I wonder how much she knows. For what?
Whatever meets the eye, I usually just go through a store, and if it jumps out at me, I buy it.
Could she even suspect Cruz killed her old man? I gotta find out tonight if he really did it.
Well, that's kind of shopper you are. You gotta be careful what stores you go into, you know?
I can't let him know what I know about Cruz. I've kept so much from him so many times. I hate having to do it this way. I hope you have a good party.
Well, yeah, it's shaping up.
A bunch of grown men acting like little boys. I certainly don't want to stick around for that.
I love her so much. After everything I said, here I am keeping things from her, too. Wait, you know, it's just a bunch of guys blowing off steam. That's all it's gonna be.
It's gonna hurt him terribly when he finds out I've kept this from him. But Cruz is his best friend. I better go. Try not to get in trouble.
You too.
Be sure to give the man of the hour my love.
Yeah, I will.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to pop out of the cake.
Aha! Yes. Welcome.
I don't suppose you know where I should change.
Oh, I have no idea, but, you know, I can find out.
Allow me, Kane. I know the perfect place. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you right to it.
Oh, aren't you nice?
Very often. Did you watch this for me?
Absolutely.
So tell me, how long have you been in and out of the pastry business?
That's it. I got the details. All the rest is going to be a snap.
Oh, Keith, I'm not getting involved in any more of your scams until I know what they are.
Scams? You call my ingenious inspirations scams? Thank you.
A ruse by any other name is still a ruse, no matter how it smells. Now what's this one about?
This is what is called a rare opportunity that I want to take advantage of. It's Castillo's bachelor party. It is a night of careless carousing and loosed inhibitions, a night when tongues run wild, a night when details are aired out like laundry.
Keith, so you unleash Pandora's locker room. Who cares?
Honey, you wait until Castillo comes out with the details of his personal and professional life, then you tell me if you care.
Oh, wait a minute. How do I get involved in this? I don't understand. How did I get in on it? You said I'm involved. How do I get there?
Well, you shall be, how shall I say this? The icing on the cake.
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
No.
There's gonna be a cake, you dig? And then there's gonna be a girl. She comes out of the cake.
Oh, no.
Ta-da,
No.
ta-da,
No. I've done the cake gig. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to ever do it again.
Honey, we're not talking about a one-night stand. They're just part-time. You get inside the cake, you listen. It's right up your alley.
No, up your alley. No, I pop my head under there and they'll lynch me.
No, honey, they will not lynch you because I'm going to, switch you for the real girl before she pops up.
Last time you tried to switch me, you almost electrocuted
All
me.
you're going to get is replaced, okay? All I want you to do is listen to Cruz, to Perl, to Kane, and listen to see if Cruz tells about his investigation of Hal Clark. Then we'll have the scoop.
Scoop? I'll be inside that cake. You know what it's like inside a cake? It's all dark and it's cramped and I could get very claustrophobic.
Gee, you should be grateful it isn't French pastry.
That's not very funny.
Well, I'll get you comfortable. I'll put you in a sheet cake.
You've gone beyond the point of being diabolical. Now you're crazy and you got some white stuff on your chin.
That's what makes me so brilliant. I'm a mad genius.
You know, I love watching the sunset with you. Maybe I should just stay here tonight.
There aren't going to be any more sunsets tonight.
Well, I can stay till the next one comes along.
Are you going to skip this party? Do you know how much trouble your friends have gone to arrange this thing?
Oh, they'll have fun whether I'm there or not. They'll have more fun. They don't do this for the groom, you know. They always do it for their own self.
It's a very ungracious attitude. You are going to go and you're going to have fun, whether you have to fake it or not.
And what are you going to be doing while I'm having fun?
I'm going to be wishing you were here. But I have something to keep my mind on.
What, those travel folders again?
You bet. Those are my research documents. I'm going to look through them 1,000,001 times in case I miss something.
Well, that's no chance of that. Very little gets by you, does it?
You know, I think that you should put on a little something less comfortable. Like your jacket and your tie.
Oh, come on. You don't really want me to go, do you?
No. But you can't let your friends down.
Well, I could if you'd cooperate a little bit.
No. No. You're going to get dressed and you are going to go while you're still a bachelor.
I don't believe this. You're actually insisting that I go out and party. Are you going to be this permissive once we're married?
Not a chance.
These things are really marvels of modern engineering, aren't they? Not to decry your own charms, of course.
Sorry, what did you say?
It must be interesting work. Cake popping out of.
It pays the bills.
Is this your chosen métier, or are you secretly studying to do something else? Be a prize fighter or a violinist or something?
No, actually, I wanted to be a mud wrestler, but I couldn't afford the lessons. Do you have to be in here?
Yeah, I do. I'm here to protect you. It's a pretty rowdy bunch out there.
And you're not rowdy, huh?
Oh, well, I'm the least rambunctious of the lot. The others are all bachelors, and well, I've got an ex-wife. And a woman I'm living with. And a child by each of them.
Sounds pretty rambunctious to me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I never thought of it that way.
It's all the same to you. I think I'll just stay in here until they call for the cake.
Would you like to try it on for size? The cake, I mean.
Oh, it's okay. I'll fit. You can run ahead and enjoy yourself.
All right. You sure you don't want some company?
No, thanks. I got something to keep me busy.
Okay. I'll leave you with it. Break a layer.
Right.
Jive! What? Gee, what? Officer, do your duty.
What is this?
You're being held in detention for suspicion of lewd conduct.
But that's impossible. I never did a lewd in my life.
I will spell it out for you later, but just take her out of here. Hold her. Not too close. I'll be
Wait
there
a minute. This is a bum rap. I didn't do anything.
That's why you're being held in detention and not arrested.
But
you're not in danger.
Arrest somebody for doing that.
For the moment. Hello, sweetheart. It's working like clockwork.
That's the cake.
I believe so. That was my suspicion when I first saw it.
This is the silliest idea you've ever had.
I'm still young. Give me time. Hop in.
How am I going to get out?
Well, honey, you won't have to, you see, because we're going to switch girls before they cut the cake. So, please, let's go.
Hi. Hi. Hey, what? Thanks. I saw Cruz and Kane leave for the party and Meyson left, so I thought maybe you want some company.
Yeah. Have a seat. Want some popcorn?
Yeah, thanks. So, is Cruz excited about his party tonight?
Oh, like a little kid. He wouldn't admit it for the world, though.
I wonder what they think about that party. That could be so much fun.
Cruz said the same thing about my shower next week.
Yeah, well, I hope your shower is more fun than, or as much fun as they think this party is going to be. I mean, Meyson was so excited. He looked like he was 10 years younger when he left.
Unless he was just relieved to get away from me.
Well, it doesn't sound very good. Is something wrong?
No, he just thinks that I'm trying to change him. Subtly.
Are you?
No, I love Mason just the way he is. Well, almost the way that he is. He is a little self-destructive.
Well, I can vouch for that, but I can't understand why he would object to you changing it.
Because it's a loss of identity. You see, men think that change is bad. I mean, it's referring to them. And I mean, if I ask him to pick up his clothes, he thinks that I'm diminishing his personality.
Mason is just a little more willful than most men.
A little more? I don't know, Eden. I wish he wouldn't drink so much. Make a spectacle of himself like he's going to do tonight.
How do you know?
You want to bet?
Oh, I guess we'll never know. Men tend to stick together.
Kind of interesting if we could just be there in spirit, you know, and find out what was going on.
Like two well-dressed flies on the wall.
Couldn't.
Not possibly. Could we?
Now I have you preserved for all time.
Yeah, well, I'm sure our illustrious district attorney would love to see that. He's not here, I hope.
No, I wouldn't do that to you, not even as a practical joke.
Wait.
I wish I had something suitably bawdy to say, but it'll come to me.
Well, just keep lubricating yourself, Mason. Want to force it.
Thank you.
Starting to wonder if you're going to show up, buddy.
Hey, well, no, I wouldn't miss this for the world, you guys. Good to see you. Jake, how you doing? Good. Hey, Pearl.
How do you like it so far?
First 30 seconds are okay. Well, you smell like you actually bathed, man. I appreciate that.
There you go, buddy. Some of Pearl's homemade green death. Guaranteed before the night's over to have you spilling your deepest, darkest secrets.
Garuga, Garuga, Garuga!
You know, Kane, if I didn't know you better, I'd swear you were trying to get me drunk.
Well, if you don't know better, maybe I am.
How many cups have I not emptied at Baalbec? How many at Damas? How many at Catherine to thee? More cups. More cups. It's a piece of an Arabian toast.
Thank you, Mason.
It's quite all right. They'll never miss it. As long as I'm standing, as long as I'm still standing, I have a little something else that I've prepared.
Well, making a real few there, Mason.
Yeah, down in front.
Mason, please.
Thank you, Pearl, for your courtesy. I want to welcome Cruz into the bosom of our hearts and the fabric of our family. It's unfortunate that that fabric is being torn apart at the moment, but in Eden, I think maybe Cruz has found a scrap of it to hang on to. In any case, I wish you nothing but bliss and happiness in the coming years. May your house ring with the happy voices of your children, and may their houses ring with the voices of your grandchildren. May each of your days with Eden be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Drink up.
I like to make a real toast here.
I assume that was said without malice.
I never know when Mason's kidding here. All right, this comes straight from the heart. I'd just like to say that I think Cruz and Eden are two of the most wonderful people around. And I think they're as lucky to have each other as we are lucky to have you. And I think I speak for all of us when I say, stick around for a long time.
I'll drink to that. Cheers. All right, gentlemen, we got a full evening's entertainment, so let's stop the speeches for now. We can continue later. Let's get on with this party. Come on, let's go!
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, I want to toast you, but away from the multitude, just like a private toast.
All right.
I'm telling you straight. You were the one friend that stood by me in all this time in Santa Barbara, but everybody else thinking that I was a public joke or something. You thought more of me, and I will never ever forget that. Okay, pal?
Well, look, brother, I will never forget what you did for me either. You know, if it wasn't for you, we probably wouldn't be doing this tonight.
Why? What'd I do?
Well, don't you remember that night on the Orient Express? You pulled that fake sick routine and you made your face all wide and you tricked me into getting back together that night? I mean, if it hadn't been for that, we probably wouldn't be standing here.
Listen, pal, I can't really take all the credit for that. I mean, you and Edie, you love each other so much. You are like magnets. If it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else coming along, pushing you two into each other's arms. That's all.
Well, maybe. But it was you, Pearl. And I hope you'll be standing by me when I get married.
I will. Forever, pal. Forever.
Thank you, brother.
Julia. We're gonna find some hats for us to wear, otherwise they're gonna recognize us. You know, our hair will
Do
get
you really
away.
think we're gonna get away with this?
Just trust me.
I trust you. I don't trust me with the cloaks and daggers and the cats and mice or whatever it is.
No, this is just basic detective work. Now try it on.
You know, you're really a lucky girl. Me? You got everything going for you right now. Your dream wedding, everything you want. I would be so happy if Meyson just came home every night sober and sensitive.
This drinking really bothers you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. His personality changes.
Well, then I think you should sit down and have a talk to him.
Well, I will. I just don't want to bring up too many issues at once. Those kind of things that make me think that we'll never ever be happily married, but yet, when I think about it, there's really nothing about Meyson that I want to lose.
Well, I know Meyson loves you and Samantha very much. I know I'd do anything in the world for you.
Oh, this'll fool him.
Oh, no.
Hey, you guys. We're ready for the cake now, all right? Let's go.
What do we do now?
Well, I guess we just move the cake through the doorway, and then we should find a place to hide. Come on. Oh, man.
Come on, where are you going? Now, come here. Now, we gotta talk to you. Come on, now, you fess up. You probably had some real high old times when you were spying, huh? With, women and wild places. Come on, you ever go to Borneo or Zamboanga?
Well, I went to some pretty interesting places.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I don't know. This just seems like a strange subject we're talking about.
Well, if you would lighten up a little bit, you know, just relax and have a drink. Come on, drink. And you know, lighten up a little bit. It wouldn't seem strange. It doesn't seem strange to me. So just lighten up a little bit.
Sure,
huh?
No problem.
Come on, down the hatch.
You bet. Why not?
Come on, now. I know you had some wild times when you were with the agency, huh?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I've never been much of a drinker, and I don't know why you would think so.
Come on, now, I don't know, you know, just, and the nature of the biz, you know, the problems that you come across, you know, searching men down for assassination. It's a stressful profession.
Searching men down for assassination. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Look, nothing. I don't know. You know, forget it. You know, come on, let's talk about your wedding. You find a place yet?
Just be careful with it. I told the bus boys to bring it all the way in, but this is as far as they got.
Raise high the roof beam carpenters, the cake is upon us.
In a state of excitement, I'm ready to burst. There's a lady who's stirring up my universe.
That's better.
What a swell party this is.
Just what I asked him not to do. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
I don't know why I'm so surprised. I'm only surprised that I was foolish enough to come here in the first place. I knew what I'd find. He's drunk. He'll take a cab home, he'll pass out, he'll wake up, he'll go to court in the morning feeling worse than he did before, he'll be hungover, and then... I want to go home.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to stay for a little while longer. I'm hoping Cruz will surprise me with some indecent behavior of his own.
Please, trust me.
Well, it's all right. I must be cool if only to be kind. That's, never mind. I just, you're so lovely that I can't imagine you with pneumonia.
Well, why don't you just arrest him? What's this detention crap?
Well, it's only temporary. I mean, you'll be able to get back to your cake in no time. It's just a friend of mine had to sort of use the cake as undercover work.
Oh, is that what this is all about? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I couldn't speak. I was my breath away.
Don't do that. It drives me crazy.
Really? You're crazy good, crazy bad.
Just nuts. It turns me on.
I thought it would.
You did? How'd you know that?
Well, it's just that sort of thing has been turning people on since the dawn of dating. That's it.
Oh, Mr. Tomo.
Call me Keithy.
Bring her back, bring her back. Bring her back, bring her back. Bring back happy endings, where the good guys always win. Give me sailing the years of honey.
Guys. Hey, guys, can I have your attention? Quiet. Excuse me. Quiet. Yeah, thanks. Look, I think it's time for Cruz to open his presents. What do you think?
Anybody see an enchilada around here? I tackle it, man.
That's no enchilada, that's my wife.
Guess what these are? I can barely wait to see all the tacky stuff you guys got. Boy, I wonder what those are. Hey, listen. Before I start with this, I want to say something. You know, I know this ain't what bachelor parties are supposed to be about, but I really think I ought to stop and say thank you to you guys for your friendship. Don't laugh. No, I mean it. You know, it's really meant a lot to me and to Eden, too. Especially last year when things got a little bit tough. Your support kept my butt out of the ditch, I suppose. And I just want to tell you all that it meant a lot to me. Don't think of this as the end of anything, because even though I'm marrying the most wonderful woman on the earth, I'm going to always have a place for my pals, you know. So I just want to say thank you guys and tell you that I believe the friendships in this room will last forever. At least I sure do hope they will. Forgive me for getting so maudlin.
And now it's time for the cake. Take it. Come on. Hey, come on. It's showtime. Come on, honey. No. Watch it. Oh, my God, it's Gina.
Gina? Who the heck hired her?
What are you doing in there, Gina?
She's not doing anything in there. We hired a stripper. Come on, I'm not going to take your clothes off and get out of here. Come on. Very good. All right.
Oh, you fell. Right back.
Should have gone into fortune telling. I knew he'd make a spectacle of himself, and he did.
Julia, he's just having fun.
Yeah, I know. And I could kill him. And I think I will.
Julia, no.
Why not? He has it coming.
Take it easy.
Gina, How did you get in the cake? Yeah. I mean, where's the girl we hired?
This night has been the worst nightmare of my life.
Wait a minute.
Never fear. I will get to the bottom of this. Gina!
That does it. Stop this thing once and for all.
Oh, Julia. No.
Gina? Where did you go?
What's the matter, hot lips? One kiss not enough?
Julia, my God. How bizarre. And you're in uniform. Was this a moonlighting job or something? You look like a monkey.
You behave like an ape.
Oh, I see. You're spying on me. Is that it?
I told you that this would happen, and you promised me that it wouldn't.
You have the advantage of me.
I told you you'd make a fool out of yourself, remember?
Well, that's a rather harsh pronouncement, I think. I don't feel like a fool. Nobody out there is accusing me of foolery. I simply getting in the spirit of the evening. I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, you were enjoying yourself. You were sure enjoying yourself with Gina there for a while.
Oh, she kissed me. And even that was in good fun. Is that such a startling concept to you, having fun?
That's all you ever do is have fun, fun, fun. Don't you have a serious bone in your body?
Don't you have a funny bone in yours?
So link there. See, that was funny.
No, I mean it, Julia. Nobody wants to be saddled with somebody who's solemn and serious all the time. I can't think of a single situation that wouldn't benefit from a little humor and lightness.
You take a little too much too lightly.
Doesn't have to be so deadly earnest.
It has to mean something. You know, you just do this all the time. You just let the good times roll no matter who they roll over.
I think that's a bit extreme.
I don't. I think it's right on the nose. You go through life like the court jester, spreading joy like the plague, no matter how many lives you destroy in the process. Still there. I can't believe you fell for that again.
Will you two knock it off?
Huh?
Get your hands off of him.
What are you shoving around?
Hey, you stand there a little bit longer and you won't have to ask. Now get lost. Get out.
I think you ought to go.
Okay, honey. Whatever you say. Okay, honey. Whatever you say.
It's show talk. Let's get down to business. What'd you find out?
Why? How could you do this to me? You were supposed to come and rescue me 20 minutes ago. Do you know how humiliating it is to be left in a cake?
Oh, I just forgot about the time.
Lying cozily in the arms of love. Do you know what it's like to get out of a cake and have everybody in the whole room staring at you? How embarrassing it is? And they all knew why I was there. There to spy for you, to do your dirty work while you're here doing a little dirty work of your own. You know better than a barnyard animal.
Honey, sweetheart, it didn't look like what it was.
You don't care about me. You have never cared about me.
Don't say that! If there's one thing I do, it's care about you!
No, the only thing you care about is having an unlimited supply of unclad women fawning over you, around you, on top of you.
Hey, don't accuse me of being unfaithful! Honey, if I told you once, I told you 100 times, I love you. I would give up anything or anybody if you just marry me. Yes, listen. Do it. Try it. Prove me wrong. And marry me tonight.
I wouldn't have to do anything to prove you wrong. Marrying you would be the wrongest thing I'd ever done.
I'm not just saying this. I mean, I love you. I want you. I'll carry you off to a justice of the peace if you'll just say yes.
No. No, this is a lie. You're just trying to cloud the issue.
I'm ready to make the ultimate commitment. Now. This instant. Just say yes.
Come on, Cruz. Hey, come on. No, wait a minute. You gotta have some fun. This party's gonna be over soon, and you won't have had any fun.
Yeah, I'm having lots of fun. I just didn't eat dinner. I want to go home and get a little bite to eat. You guys can
Wait a minute. You're gonna go home? Oh, that's it. You are hopeless. You know, you are really hopeless. Okay, fine. Go home. Don't drink anymore. Don't tell me any secrets. Don't have any fun. I don't care.
Listen. Let me tell you something, man. I get the hint here that you want me to tell you a secret. I don't know what you're talking about. You want to know something from me, just ask me and I'll tell you.
No, not here. Not tonight.
Could I have a glass of water, please? You snake.
You bored? You water at your bachelor party? You're supposed to be out there having fun.
Well, maybe I want to have fun right here.
No.
I think I do. That's exactly what I had in mind. I want to have some fun right here. Well, second thought, maybe I want to have fun nearby.
No, I don't want to go in.
Grab that bottle. Grab that bottle right here. Look what I got, guys. Hey, Cruz. What are you doing here, man? Hey, leave me in here. Guys, stick around. We got some urgent business to take care of. Hey, wait a minute.
You're supposed to do that after the wedding, aren't you?
Frankly, Pearl, I don't give a damn. Our honeymoon starts tonight. Boys, take care.
What are you doing here again?
Let go of me!
Fine.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
For what? My God, you think I'm carrying a gun?
I hope not.
Well, why would I be carrying a gun, Kane? Who would I want to kill? Of course. Cruz, you knew about everything all along, didn't you? You knew he had something to do with killing my father.
Yeah, it's possible. How did you find out, Richard?
Yeah, he told me right before he died. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I don't believe it. I don't think Cruz could have done it.
No, you don't want to believe it.
What are you gonna do here tonight? Are you gonna try and do something to Cruz?
No. No, I wouldn't do anything unless I was sure, especially not after what happened with the fox. I came here to confront him and to find out once and for all. I'm still going to.
No, you're not going anywhere without me. Because I think you're wrong.
Fine. Let's go find out. Come on.
What's so important that I had to come down here in the middle of the night? The lady and I want to get married. We need you to make it legal.
That's odd.
Thunder? Well, it can't be a storm. I saw stars when I drove up.
You must have rigged up some sound effects. You're still trying to get out of this.
May lightning strike me dead if I'd skip this.
Who's going to be your witness?
This lady.
That's a whole story unto itself.
Well, I am.
I don't know why, but this strikes me as being highly unorthodox.
Listen, can we just get on with this, all right? Would you please? I'll double your fee if you'll just get a feeling of orthodoxy.
Keith, I think the heavens are trying to tell us something. Like, don't. Are you sure about this? Because I'm not sure I'm sure. Look, you wanted to prove to me that you were serious. I'm convinced. Can we just forget the whole thing?
Honey, it's too late. The die, as they say, is cast.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together in this place and at this time to join in holy matrimony Keith Damian Timmons and Gina Blake DeMott Capwell Capwell.
Well, leave it. Lock me out.
Where the good guys went away.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll always take you seriously.
As alive and as real as this dream is that I have, maybe it's just a fantasy. Maybe what I have is an image of many centuries ago. What we were to each other in a different time.
Don't get discouraged. We'll keep looking.
Right. Right down through the ages.
You bet. Oh, man.
Maybe that's one of your bachelor friends.
Send them away.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Idren.
Sorry to bother you, but we need to talk to Cruz.
Come on in.
I know the truth, Cruz. You killed my father, didn't you?